This British-South African film from director Pete Travis, released on July 11, 2012, is more of a reboot than a proper remake of the Stallone picture from the 90s. Although the original made a modest profit, it was critically panned, which seemed like a reasonable enough reason for this version's genesis. Unfortunately, it failed to earn back its $45 million budget, even if it was better received. Set in the distant future, the landscape of Mega City 1 is unforgiving, the seemingly non-futuristic environments portrayed with an unromantic, gritty realism. Overtly violent, this R-rated sci-fi action picture stars the gruff Karl Urban as Judge Dredd, an uncompromising law enforcement officer who wields the power of judge, jury, and executioner with an almost gleeful passion, narrating early that he is the only thing fighting for order in the chaos. Staying faithful to the 2000 AD comic strip, Urban never once removes his mask, which also ensures the emotionless role is impossible to relate to. But the film wisely incorporates a rookie character, the attractive Olivia Thirlby, whose powerful psychic abilities thankfully keep her cranium free of unsightly police attire. Lena Headey is the seductive and controlling Mama, an evil empress figure who aggressively rules over an entire apartment complex by regulating the flow of narcotics amongst her poor and dependent subjects. It's a cookie-cutter stereotype, but she's definitely entertaining in the role, and a great foil to Urban's take-no-prisoners approach.
Your gang locks down the whole block. Massacres an entire quadrant of men, women, and children just to take out 2 judges. Sound like overkill to you? I think if we'd executed you in the bust, Mama would have let us walk out of here.
The army of judges are outnumbered, able to respond to only 6% of the 17,000 crimes committed daily. And for better or worse, this 95-minute gore-fest focuses on a single case, with Urban and Thirlby hunting down evildoers while locked inside a drab, concrete residential tower. All of the political undertones of a corrupt justice system prevalent in the 1995 version have been stripped away, in favor of a quick-moving, non-stop shooting spree, littered with bouts of glittery slow motion that were likely even more mesmerizing in 3D, and surreal dream sequences edited with a kind of kinetic ferocity. The cold, merciless, unfeeling, but still vulnerable Dredd doesn't make for the best role model, but it is terrific fun to see him rip apart a horde of gun-wielding drug addicts with his advanced weaponry. Capped off by a satisfying and visceral ending, this picture is worth watching once, offering a different perspective on the underrated comic book character, but not necessarily a new one. Dredd. Improved adaptation, but familiar action. Let's read some of your reviews now from the YouTube comments. Dredd on the Rate-O-Matic, an 8 and a 7. The word we all seem to use was gritty, and for you, that and the film's more faithful adaptation to the source material was enough to score it a great. Ultimately, I wanted more from this picture, which blended all of the right elements, characters, cinematography, music, and tone, but never really did anything with them except the traditional good guy shoots bad guy plot. I thought it was cool.